against the Vikings. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be pushing out more of this daily. Right. Let's see what we're doing here. We back. Bum, 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 bum. See if I can get Parsons. Damn, that's bad. I'll choose one of these guys in that. What if though? Please. What? Oh. Okay, makes sense. Durr. Come on, game. He's waiting on us. Okay, I guess I'm getting that update done.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Dallas Cowboys. 3 quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down and about the length of the football. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll run for it with Akers. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message. Hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let him know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in.
No
and he
way.
works it
Diggs
past
is
the 30,
faster
almost to the 25.
than
Another
any
good
other
completion
corner
on the drive as the Vikings
Diggs
have a
is slow
first
as hell.
down.
He should
Well,
not
I think
be
when
on
they
the
look at their
outside
offense,
like
they
that.
think to themselves, weapons
fix
everywhere.
this
And they want to
line.
move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Oh,
Touchdown!
nice. What a dot.
KJ Osborne with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Taking it about the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Hi. Excuse me, I gotta see that.
Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. You look at this defense for the Vikings. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you. 3
yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? This defense for the Vikings, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Check, 47. 47, Mike. 47, Mike. 47. Let's go, defense.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 19 and picking up the 1st.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
So from the 37, here's 2nd and a yard.
Kill. 47's the mic. 47's the mic.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. The Cowboys at 500 at 6 and 6. They come in losers at 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47. All day, baby. All day. Hey, check, Mike. We're going to 54.
Here's Prescott.
Ooh, yeah, that was the wrong
Looking for
button.
Lamb, but it's intercepted.
That's going all the way back.
But Kai Blackman's got it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Good read.
Still in the 1st quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've
dumb.
controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out. Still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here, and fall below 500, then you're playing.
But I
First
think
down.
the ball's out. But
That's gonna happen with Dak.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Prescott to throw it. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. Room here.
Come on, you slow motherfucker.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 48 yards.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
47's the mic, boy. 47. Check, 47. Not ready. 47 mic, 47 mic.
Looking to throw. Prescott sliding out of the pocket. Able to hit his target, Lamb. A lot of work
Looking
to get away and
downfield,
outside of the
not even
pocket, but
looking
no
at the right
actual
fucking
yardage
button.
there on the catch. It's
My brain
2nd
is
down.
not here,
A little
apparently.
risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like you did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll make our score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no... into a seat.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Will be stopped at the 34-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. Remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training.
Yeah, thank you. I was to say that's probably challenge worthy.
Got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Oh, that's wild to me.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 47's the mic.
Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards. And 3rd and 8 now. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. Oh, he shifts past him, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now a 2nd and 6. They're going to look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Osborne. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. It's the fullback as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Oh, imagine. Holy shit, the way he just went up for that ball. That would have been insane.
Picked off by Lewis Seen. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
It is what it
Just
is.
had to say, let's take a knee and go in at the half and regroup.
That would have been
Just talk it
clean.
over a little
Holy.
bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. So they get the turnover.
Just kicking it out.
The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
There we go.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this 3rd quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire 4th remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
In motion left is Rodgers. Well, Prescott, he's going to change things up here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by a Caleb Evans. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
That's crazy.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Now back to throw. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. First target, first catch, and a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Complete. Jefferson the target. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Cam Akers, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. You can't block me. You can't block me. 47 is the mic, boy. 47.
In motion left is Rodgers.
Okay.
Second down, Prescott. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Daniil Hunter able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Lamb will go in motion. First down, Prescott. Out toward the sideline and completing it to Pollard. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
47. 47 Mike. 47 Mike. Mike 47. All right. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there.
In motion left is Rodgers. Prescott. Flushed out
Killed a
right.
man right there.
And his pass is intercepted.
Just do
for
that.
the
So
fourth time.
I watched my whole line get killed.
The return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Their new
we've seen
hunters say, get out of the
quarterbacks
way.
get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll set up to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw here.
Oh, you are jealous.
Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings!
Touchdown anyway.
T.J. Hawkinson. A 16-yard
What overall
touchdown.
is that man now?
He's
He's got to be up in the high 90s.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Just fucking ran backwards. I went to throw that away.
It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
47 Mike. 47 Mike. Mike 47. Hey, watch the slant.
Here's Prescott. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter.
I'm gonna regret this, but it is what
Back
it is.
now in Arlington, a lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Gallup in motion right. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
62 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively at second down. A give up the middle to Akers. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Vikings start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
Interesting. I just don't exist today. That's what I'm going to call it. Not here.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Prescott on 1st down. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And now
CD
here's
didn't even jump.
Interception.
Oh, well.
Makai Blackman's got it. And the Vikings are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, they've got
I would not be mad
now. They
if
have
you shoot
another
Glut.
interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be
I cannot
right
do
there to
anything
get what
right
appears
now.
to be
My
one
brain is
in a
not
row.
computing
And they'll
games.
seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
This is 2nd and 8. Going right back to Akers. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys force the turnover.
Okay.
They'll take over at the 10. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Man open right side, it's Rodgers. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Just like that.
Throwing, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Lamb.
What the fuck is
He'll be
happening?
tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
Wrong button.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
47's the mic, boy, 47. Check.
And again, it's Prescott. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Oh, okay,
They'll need
man.
a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now 3rd down and very long. Prescott now. And my goodness, another interception.
Bro, I didn't even fucking see him.
Beckman's got it. And this return is going to be halted right
Man gets
around
player of the
28
week,
yard
watch.
line. On the give, this is Akers. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. Down right around the 25. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
GG's, bro.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.